Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Razorbacks offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like.
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage, even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field. If the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a
he's just bad communicating.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the right.
Thank you, Hyde. Thank you.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
It's third
I got to play
and
Texas.
And 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone.
Nothing up to you. Like, y'all niggas don't know I grind it for this shit. Like, not playing with it. I'm 14.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I just got to win my conference regardless. Yeah, I just got to win the conference.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Missouri's offense will go to work for the first time today.
That's your last time ever beating me, too.
Really takes you back. Big time running back going
No, you
right
don't,
into the
nigga. You
face
see me
of
4
the
times since
tackling
then.
machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse,
Like you as a
one-on-one,
person, dude.
this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock.
Yeah, I ain't been
These
gaining none
guys have
either. I ain't gonna
circled
lie.
this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag.
But we found out later, I wasn't spending my coach point. And last year, I guess it was like, if you don't spend it, like they give you more. It was some weird shit. Yeah.
And all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react.
I'll be like a level 40. Everybody else a level 20.
Well, when you got that kind of
That shit was crazy.
all that push they're getting on that right side. They just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's lap. Man, oh man, it was brutal.
Damn, Trevor, Matt about to play too.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed.
What's up, bro? You gonna send my shit or what?
Follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that
All you
kickoff
gotta-
coverage, and he'll be stopped at
All
the
you gotta do
17.
is say the word, bro.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
You send me my shit, fool, or what? Let me know.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Nah, that shit to go.
Jackson will throw.
Nah,
Whips it out on the screen.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I play Cherokee versus EA, I'm never playing this
Stop, but
nigga.
not before they use the screen.
Nigga, the darnest shit, bro. Hey, Mar, I'm telling you, if it was me, you would have jumped through the screen, bro. Bro, it's EA, bro. I think you did, bro. I think this nigga the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. This nigga the Chiefs, bro. He be doing dark magic or something, bro.
But it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real.
No, nigga. I had this nigga playing the worst way possible. What are you talking about?
No, it's hard to handle the
Bullshit.
up to those games, not just
And
because
caught
of
that
what it means
bitch.
to your season, but because of what the fans are saying,
Toony little
what
ass.
coaches are saying,
At
what
that.
your family and friends
Yes,
are saying,
most 5 niggas.
understanding how important those rivalries
Off
are.
a slant.
And the Razorbacks are rolling down the
Off a
field.
slant, bro. It was at the end of the route. He just threw it up and he caught it. No, bro, that was not no dot trail. You know it
One
wasn't.
deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Nah, bro. My shit was real deal scenario, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Bro.
Can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2.
No.
There's no way they had 11, right?
Look, so I throw a seam, right, more?
Defensively, what are you taught? Like,
But I pulled a stick back, right? So it tweaked this nigga, bro.
Make them earn it. Make them go the length of the field. Don't give up big plays.
Bro.
Just give up big plays. And don't have anybody in the camera shot. And don't have
He be
anybody
getting
on
the
TV.
craziest shit.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. We've had get some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Let me find a way to squeeze in this bitch. You gonna pay? I ain't gonna lie. I gotta slime out Trail. That's my man's, you know. I gotta do it to him.
I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just gotta hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Power football with the run.
I don't know.
Got the first down. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Let's see.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes, is able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the bridge. Arkansas has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period.
Who playing? What? You home, Trill, or what?
Trying play action.
Oh, God, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If I lose, I'm in that bitch. Easy.
He picked up the first down.
Who you play, Hodrick?
Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20.
I play Trellman.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the lock.
You ain't played a real shotter. All right. Well, if I find a way up in this bitch, I'm a headbutt every nigga in my way.
Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can
I'm not
find all
worried
these
about
holes in the
you.
zone.
You the least.
My rush can't get home.
You the least.
Pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
No, I'm not.
Got his man to the left. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Oh my God, AX. What the fuck? You Wayne State, nigga, if anything.
The lead now 6 here.
You were Wayne State.
And he knocks another one through. And how about
no,
this
I'm dead ass. You Wayne State.
Season, right? Like, what do you have at the
same colors, damn near.
He make those kicks, starting off, hasn't missed one yet.
Hey,
very dependable.
I lost one time to you.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
All off bullshit.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it.
No, it's not. Quit saying. That's not even pride.
On 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Terry. They get it out to the 36.
We're going to keep it like all the way at Bowski, bro.
Missouri wants to go fast.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them.
Nigga, if we talking all-time dynasty, I won more than I lost. What are you talking about? Hey, every time I seen you, I obliterated you with Missouri. I had you contemplating what you wanted to do.
When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple. And
well, I left nothing on the table. Everything was just broken. Bro, hey, so you telling me right now when you had Missouri, I was not Foo-poppy you. I wasn't Foo-poppy you at.
It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a
all
good
right,
example.
well,
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
win, X.
Back to pass.
Motherfucker, you bought my ebook. You bought my ebook, damn near. We talking about some shit, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, you bought my ebook, bro.
The run to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, oh man, am
Hey,
I upset.
the game was already over. You quit.
Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got
Bro, I was stumping on I was stumping on his head. That was way worse. I was jumping on his head like a Pixar leg when he had Missouri, bro. X. You can't, bro. When you have Missouri, it was no such thing as a close game.
Looking to throw. Going for 6.
Nigga, it's only been 2 seasons.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Alright, bro.
Lining up for the point after.
You bought my ebook.
The extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. That dude's really big.
Nigga, I had you using USC playbook. That's how bad I was beating you. And then you play me in reg for damn near 2 weeks before we played and won. You knew everything was coming. It wasn't new. So then why talk about it? Alright, I don't know who I hate more right now. X or Trail.
It's great to get points. Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You gotta get out there this time.
Nah, you just talk more. Trail smooth though.
Right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
And you in a boof ass conference running from niggas, bro.
He lost one down the sideline.
What the fuck? You in the bootiest conference. You gonna get in the playoffs every year. Hey, if I was in your conference, I would break records.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
Hey,
You want to get that
because you know that's the wrong thing to say.
Passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys,
so what's facts that you're saying?
We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Louisville. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Makes the grab on the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
That play was designed to go to the
if we talking about this season, yeah. We talking about this season, yeah, you got a better season. But if we talking about all time, bro, what the fuck? I'm jumping on this nigga dome. I'm jumping on his head. Oh my god. We not finna. Alright, you know what? Cool, whatever. Whatever. No, it's cause like we just
looking to throw on first down.
We just can't.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to
you know you cheatery, bro.
Okay? They're prima donnas.
Walk
That's
away,
what they
bro.
are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell
Good
he
Samaritan.
was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
Mar, I don't know what you just smoked, Mar. Well, I don't know what you just smoked. Bro. But that shit got you.
It's a 3rd and long. So
All
on
right.
this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play something.
Good God Almighty.
He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing
Exactly. You ain't been in no motherfucking bro. All right, bro.
You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going.
Bro.
Everybody in the back end.
How many wins do you have?
And that's how you force incompletions and force.
How many wins do you have?
complete out of the backfield.
How many wins do you have?
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play.
Nigga, you joined a year after. What? What are you talking about?
Coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Manning. They stop him just short.
No, I thought he was talking about this season. this season or this year. If we talk, I'm talking about all time this year. There's no, I'm not confusing anything. All time this year. This year's NCAA. Am I? Yeah, he didn't play last year. Like what? How? You don't play nobody.
And they like to do this. When they make a first down,
you don't play nobody. You and KJ, who else? It was you, KJ, and who else in your conference when you was... Bro, who the fuck goes to the ACC? Okay, Trail had ACC in a lot. That was it. Who else was in there? Who are you? You didn't do nothing. Bro, we were... Mar, let's not forget, we talked this nigga out of quitting the league. How many times, Mar? How many times, Mar? How many times? How many times, Mar? What?
Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Oh. All right. I'ma just, you know what?
Sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
I'm gonna be the better man, bro.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's
I don't really care that much, but the facts is like, come on, bro.
They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast.
And then you can't even talk about really this.
If there even were defensive games.
If you hold on.
Based on the first 2 quarters,
if we gonna talk about this year exactly, bro, you would die in the SEC. You would die. You would die in this conference.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch it? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house, great blocking, and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
What?
Is out there again, and this crowd is
What you
feeling
saying?
themselves after that last drive. Looking for
Bro, he mad bitter. His head flat.
and good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And
Because,
Arkansas
bro,
ready
you
to
sitting
send
here
out
complaining
this
about some
offense.
shit I can't control, bro. I did not quit.
Jackson gonna throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. No,
I did not quit.
sirree,
Not
not
one.
this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun.
That
they
nigga
go
don't
to the
believe in
ground.
himself. What the
Stopped
fuck?
in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't
Nah,
catch
but he
him.
don't hold no weight in our conference. He don't hold no
How
weight.
nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands?
That nigga don't hold no
Say,
weight.
"All right, dude,
If he
you
lose,
got
he dropped him
jets,
like 25.
fly, catch the slant, make some
Yes,
people
because I
miss,
lost. I
outrun
was
some
8 and dropped to
angles,
20.
and get all the way to the end zone.
Nah, I have the highest after Trail in the conference. I beat S Dot and I lost to then I lost to what's that nigga name? How it will be me and Trail. If I lose out, it will be me and Trail.
Now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. The short Fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down.
Say it, Ron.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Terry. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Terry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Terry. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Got his man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
He not in a party.
Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have
speak up, nigga. Speak up, nigga. You can speak now, bro. You can speak now, son.
First and goal for the offense.
Your guardian here, bro. I'll protect you.
They'll run it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Head flat as shit.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
Come on.
They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. And wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the back.
Dang, ain't that him?
Jackson will throw. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Brown. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And
you doing all that? I know you talking to me too. Why you do that, bro?
He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, let me say that. Shit, I got like some shit. It's like turtle beaches or something.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping.
That's how y'all gonna talk to me, bro. That's how y'all gonna talk to me, bro.
They're up by 7 over Rutgers.
Yeah, beat that nigga ass, cuz. Yeah.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect
beat that nigga ass.
Fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Beat that nigga ass, man. Don't leave no regret on the field. Murder that boy.
Unloads it left. Open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. His offense lines up feeling all.
Hey man, I can't. I was playing EA.
Finds his man. It's Manning. At the 20, he's got space. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is
it's cool. I beat high in this man. You only beat one nigga.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver? It might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Missouri! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why. There he goes. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Pressure coming.
Nah, I need S-Dot to win.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
If S-Dot win, I'm in great shape.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one.
Listen, you say you got hot?
Fires one high.
Come on.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Razorbacks are on the move. He's in open space downfield. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Clapp. Good throwing and catch takes it down to the 5.
I'll be in there regardless, and if I lose, I'm gonna for sure be in playoffs without a doubt.
The snap sets up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Voorhees.
Nah, I don't even gotta win.
Really well done on that throw and catch.
Cause we all gonna have 4 L's, and I beat everybody.
Jackson will throw. Fires into the end zone.
Oh wait, they forced my Mississippi game?
Fired in from the red zone for the score. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we
no, that's
need you to make more
incompetent.
plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just
shit, I've won all my games.
He's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Terry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, I beat everybody but Ha and Trail.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
Hey, S-Dot, fool.
Fires to the big fella. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Where this nigga at, man?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Hey, S-Dot, fool. You lose this, bro, I don't think you fuck with me.
The offense changing the play.
How does a little boy in our confidence?
Throws for the tight end.
How is a little boy in our confidence?
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last
I've been thumping your motherfucking head.
My old offensive coordinator Sean Payton used to say,
no, you didn't.
Me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Nah, bro,
and
fuck that. Rough him
up.
Rough that nigga up. Nigga, grab you by his motherfucking flat head and shake you.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout.
Fuck that boy.
Carries big time risk on 4th down.
Hurt him. Yep.
Working the middle. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here.
I'm for the same clip, boy.
The offense has a chance. Down 1
I'm for the same clip, but I get famous, God.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking down the middle. Passes in.
Digital footprint through the room.
His career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That's already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
On 4th down, looking to pass. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They move on top here in the 4th.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver,
y'all must not know.
On the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
I just fucked up the first season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Wasting no time throwing on this.
Why are you talking to me like this? Hey, S-Dot. Real shit though, blood. Where you at? Hey, cuz if you don't be high, bro, it's the beef continue, bro.
Finish strong, and I think coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously you hear
S-Dot been sliming me out, bro.
Finishing strong with
every time I bet on that nigga, slime me out.
Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. It's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
I believe in you, though, bro. Good luck. Yeah.
There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
This nigga swear he a comedian.
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't
what,
get
you
it.
talking about that RPO?
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Missouri has it ready to go with another.
I'm the only one, bro.
Looking to throw on first down.
I'm the only one, bro.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses.
Yo, at Wayne State. Yeah. What state mascot? Warriors.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 39.
Out of high school, you had an open lane more?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play.
DU was your only one? Oh, bro.
Got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Pick up and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Oh, you walked on it, DU?
Not often you get to see QBs go over 5,000 yards passing in a year. We've watched this guy, though, be a special player for this offense all season long.
Oh, are you going to let me say that?
He's now hit the
Me
milestone.
personally.
They're down to the 20. First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wide.
That nigga said literally.
And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now.
What you mean, bro?
To get some points.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I have 4.0 in JUCO 3 times. Oh, damn. Nah, I was the qualifier.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
We all play different positions. Hey, stop saying that. No, you didn't, bro. You knew what time it was time to lace your boots. You was the nigga they called every time, bro. It's 4th and 1. They are not putting Miles in. They putting you in.
Trying to find the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
What? That nigga started crying when Iceman dropped.
This 2-minute situation trailing in this game. Tonight, time and time again, he has been feeding this guy the football.
That nigga talking about some little birdie.
Receiving yards, and he comes up with another big play for his quarterback on a 2-minute
as soon as he
drive.
dropped. Drake dropped it. I played 1.5 with him.
To be the biggest play of the game, they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Stop letting this bitch ass nigga lie.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bar was there where they had both saying that's old.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal.
That's how he got in. That was the requirement. That was the requirement.
Let's go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And they've got
Nah, we got there 22.
Really good execution.
Oh, no. We got there 23. Yeah, January 23rd, 2023. Nah. Nah, we came right when the semester started. It was like January 7th.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the
So
field.
you was a freshman when we started. True. You was a freshman when we started.
You want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to
He
attack.
had that 3-7.
Right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups.
He really should have got. He really should have got 38.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Jackson will throw. Pocket breaking down. He goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't pick up anything, but he did save a few seconds. Remember,
Said what, nigga? Nigga crazy. No, I had the biggest phone. Stop it. Coach tried it. I had to wear. I wore 6 that day though.
Wait, you was number 40 as a DB, cuz?
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
40 for a senior.
Oh my God, that fits you though. Yeah, that fits you though.
Great place to start for this offense. Right on the money.
He got a gut too, bro. It probably was cold.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge.
Nah, you slimmer now though. You way slimmer than when I met you.
Ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about.
Oh, you got a
fool?
fool?
In particular, you go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely got this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans,
That
but
nigga,
how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms.
That nigga X was the biggest.
For a long time.
That's going to do it from here. For David
Oh
Pollard and
my.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
Why he
and
talk
you've
to you
been
like
watching
that?
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
BBL beard. That nigga said, give me the number 26. I gotta goatee, bro. I gotta goatee. That's how you gonna talk to me, bro. You gonna talk about my problems, bro? Nah, I'm about to cut it off, though. Oh, yeah. It's cool. I can run a mile. Can y'all nigga? Y'all got chased by the feds. Y'all fucked. A mile? It's for sure under 5. It's for sure under 5 though. Yeah, it's gonna be under 5. A mile is around the track one time, bro. Nigga. Yeah, I swear it'll be under. Nah, it's 4. Nah, I tweaked out. It's 4. But yeah, I had a 4.0 Juco. It's cool, but I know for a fact, bro, I can merch it, bro. I can, bro. Just cause y'all fat ass niggas got limitations, don't hold me back. Cause bro, what are you talking? X, you heard this nigga? What he said? X, tell this nigga I get faster. He stepped, bro. All right. What happened to the William Jewell running back? That was. All right. I hawked that nigga from like 15 yards away. He was on the other side of the field. And tell him what you heard. Tell him what you heard, X. Tell him what you heard, bro.
Fuck around trying to make it a game.
Come on.
Like, they down 2 TDs before half. Matt. Not even. Like, about to be.